Hey there, welcome to the UkeStuff channel. Welcome to this tutorial for the play-along videos of I'll Be Home, a holiday song, Christmas song by Meghan Trainor. Now what's interesting is Meghan Trainor went to LA to make it big and she auditioned with her ukulele. So a lot of times when Meghan is writing, a lot of her songs work well with the ukulele because by nature she's an ukulele player. That's pretty cool. And there is some ukulele in the original song if you listen deeply in the middle of it, which is pretty cool too. Now, what I've done for this song is I've made actually two different versions of it. I've made a version in C, which is a little bit easier to play, and D, which is in the original key. So it's going to be ultimately your choice of whether you learn it in C or D, and I've also provided that for baritone. This video, first of all, we'll look at the chords you need for GCEA soprano concert tenor ukulele, first in C, then in D. Then we'll look at the chords you need for baritone ukulele, first in C, then in D. And then we'll talk about strumming, really only a couple of things happening with this song. If you like the chords you see in this song, you can find the chart or the tabs at UkeStuff.info. So there's a page there on UkeStuff.info for these chord charts or tabs, and they're in alphabetical order, so you can just look for I'll Be Home and it'll be there for you. Also, if you want to support this channel, there are three things you can do. First of all, you can like this video. Second, you can subscribe to this channel. And third, you can always buy me a cup of coffee to say thank you for making this content at buymeacoffee.com/ukestuff. All right, let's begin with the chords you need for GCEA soprano concert or tenor ukulele. All right, so for both keys, I'll be using this instrument. This is my Koaloha full koa concert ukulele, built in 2004. Beautiful little instrument and great sounding, great playing. All right, so in the key of C, here are the five chords you need. The C chord, the E minor chord, the A minor chord, the F chord, and the G chord. All very, very common chords on GCEA soprano concert or tenor ukulele. Now let's talk about the chords you need for the key of D. All right, for the key of D, first of all, you'll need the D chord. Now, by the way, I play the D chord with my first finger at the top of the third string, second fret, and then the other two fingers around it like that. And this allows me to play the next chord very easily, which is the F sharp minor chord. I just move one finger up. I don't have to switch any fingers around, but also that D chord in that way helps me play very comfortably. So that second chord is the F sharp minor. However you play D, whether it's three in a row, two fingers, one finger, or like me, like an upside down triangle, the next chord is the F sharp minor chord, where you put your first finger at the top of the third string, first fret, and the other two fingers around it. That's your F sharp minor chord. They don't have to have a bar chord. Now, bar chords are not as hard as you think they are, but they take a while to perfect. If you want to play these best, what you'll do is support your ukulele with your strumming arm. All right, that way you have your wrist free to play. Take your first finger, lay it across all four strings right above the metal second fret, and pull against the neck using that friction, all right, that pull, that leverage to make most of the sound. Then add your thumb for a little support, and then reach over. I use my ring finger on the fourth string, fourth fret. That's your B minor chord. We've got the G chord, and then the A chord. And those are the five chords you need to play I'll Be Home by Meghan Trainor on GCEA soprano concert or tenor ukulele in the key of D. Now let's jump to baritone ukulele. All right, for baritone ukulele, I'll be using this instrument. This is my mainland baritone. It has a cedar top and rosewood back and sides. The first chord is the C chord, then the E minor chord, then the A minor chord. It's really the C chord with an extra finger. Then the F chord. Now, don't let the F chord freak you out. Don't do it. Take your first finger, lay it across strings 1 and 2 right above the metal first fret. Pull against the fretboard. Use that leverage and hold the body of the ukulele securely with your strumming arm so your hand and wrists are free to strum. Then add your thumb for a little bit of support, and then 2 more fingers. That's your F chord. Then finally, your G chord. And those are the 5 chords you need to play I'll Be Home by Meghan Trainor on baritone DGBE ukulele in the key of C. Now let's take a look at the key of D on this instrument. All right, in the key of D, the first chord you need is the D chord. then a bar chord F sharp minor chord. Don't let the bar chord freak you out. Again, first finger goes across all 4 strings right above the metal first fret. Support your ukulele with your strumming arm so that your wrist and fingers are free to strum. So you're using leverage really to make that sound. Then add your thumb for some light support. Then just add my ring finger on the 4th string 4th fret. That's your F sharp minor chord. Then your B minor chord. And really there are 2 ways to do this here. You could play it just 1st finger on the 1st string 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret, and 3rd finger on the 3rd string 4th fret, and just play the 4th string open or don't even play the 4th string. But you can also switch around and put down fingers 1 and 2 as you did before, but then reach over with the 3rd finger to string 4 and then play with your pinky the 3rd string. That's also a good way to play B minor. Then we've got our G chord, and then finally your A chord. And those are the 5 chords you need to play I'll Be Home by Meghan Trainor on baritone DGBE ukulele in the key of D. Now let's talk about strumming. All right, first of all, as it comes to strumming, even though ukulele was used here in the original song, it sort of is a backup instrument. Really hard to tell exactly what it's doing. So there is not one specific right answer when ukulele is your main instrument as you play. So do keep that in mind. As long as what you play sounds good, fits with the music, and is at the right tempo, that's all that really matters. Play along with it and have fun with it. Now, if you want some ideas, here are the things that I'm hearing. First of all, at the beginning, there's an opening, repeated 4 chords. I'm going to do this in the key of C. So it's just going to be down, 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 switch, down, 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 switch, down, down to the F, down, 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 again, C, E minor, A minor, then the F. And that's a good part of the song at that point. A good chunk of the song is that. Now, later in the song, things change up a little bit and you get a little more motion. That's where the ukulele comes in. And I'm hearing something like this. So if you're noticing, it's down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. So if you're going to count it in numbers, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But 4 and 8 would be a down up. 1, 2, 3, down up, 5, 6, 7, down up. Sounds like this. Now there are some parts in the video where it does ask you to do a single strum as well, so just watch for that and put those in. But other than that, really those 2 strums are all that you need to be successful, along with those chords, whichever key you choose, C or D, on GCEA or DGBE ukulele, doesn't matter. Those chords, that strumming pattern or those strumming patterns, that's all you need to be successful. All right, thanks so much for watching the video. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great holiday season since you're watching this video, learning how to play a holiday song, Christmas song. And I'll be back soon with some more Uke stuff for you.